Hello my lovely humans, and welcome back to another speed build here on my YouTube channel. And I was a little nervous I wouldn't have anything to talk about today, other than the fact that I messed up. I recorded the following narration, which you won't get to hear at all, obviously, like 2-3 weeks ago when I was pre-recording for over the break. And I was going to post this over the break, but due to the city living, which this is what it follows, so we'll kind of talk about city living as well in this speed build here. We'll see what all we get to. But I was thinking, and I was going to upload that same week that this part was originally supposed to go out, which was the week before New Year's, and I decided that it wasn't going to be time because of City Living's dilemma, which we'll get to. And of course, I'll recommend City Living. I'll put the part will be linked down below to which I use the items that I grab. This build that this build is a part of. It'll show up quite a few more times, so I won't come back and keep linking those parts, but you can just keep following. But I'm here to talk about some major news that have hit. We'll first start with one of my favorite singers just released 2 singles today. I'm recommending that you take a second after this is over, obviously, and you go listen to him. They're really good. I recommend you listen to him, period, because he's phenomenal. And that would be Ed Sheeran. I'm super excited to hear something from him. It's been a little while, and it makes me super excited. And so that was a great, because I totally forgot it was coming out today. That was pretty good. Also, my school got delayed, so I got to sleep in for like an extra hour or so, which was pretty good. It really messed up my gym class, though. That would make me happy. But other than that, it was pretty good. And then another thing that dropped today, guys, if you guys do, or not today. Today is Friday, is when I'm recording this. This will go up tomorrow on Saturday. So it had been out for a day. Both these things will be out for a day, and I obviously didn't go to school on a Saturday, so that's the point. The thing that I want to mention is the fact that I might push off my I don't know. I'll probably do a Let's Play kind of surrounded around it, so probably not. I have a new Let's Play that starts tomorrow, when the day after this comes out, and I'm super excited about it. It's only for adults. There will be a viewer discretion warning before the video starts, and obviously, I won't put the 18 thing on the video, just because, I don't know, I probably should. Because it's a little adult. It's going to deal with some adult content. I don't know. I'm a pretty adult person, so I'm okay with that. And I feel like that certain viewers will really enjoy it. Also, it will have a huge LGBT following. Anyway, if you watched me from the beginning in one of my first ever, I think it was actually my first renovation video, I did come out and say I was gay, which I obviously still am, and I still, I am gay. I don't know how to, besides the point. And so it's a kind of something that kind of is in that little range, I guess you could say, and it's really fun. It's gonna be really fun. I've not recorded the first part yet. I'm still building actually for it and renovating. But that's besides the point. I mean, the plan is so for it to be up on Sunday, the first part to be up on Sunday, if not this Sunday, because I failed and I couldn't figure out how to. I have so much work I had to do and stuff that I just failed and I couldn't get everything done. Cast videos will definitely be out, so we might, you might get 2 of those. You might just get a cast video because there's quite a few different characters that I'm creating for this Let's Play, and I'm doing all the cast videos because I don't know. I like recording everything, especially if I do it for YouTube. So I like doing that. And so I'm just recording them all, and they'll all go up. And the way it works is that a cast video will go up every Saturday with the part. So there's that. So basically, a lot of Saturday and Sunday, all of the weekend, just for the actually Saturday. I say by the first week of February, because I'm starting this a little late. Or maybe the last week of January, we'll get some different builds in here. But for the month of January, I guess we could say, it's more of major LP kind of stuff. I'm really into building my own creations for the LPs. but I really want to build different things. Like there's gonna be a build that comes out at some point, and it's the house that I'm building for my current household, and I'm super excited to share it. It's gonna be really cool. It's kind of a mixture of a few different things, and so yeah. And also you get to see my full taste, which you guys kind of got to see with some of my other house builds, because you know I'm pretty open about what I enjoy in building, and especially renovations. I'm a very modern kind of person, but it's for my own sim, so it would be, you know, it would be just very modern as it is, and so you'll get to see how I would decorate my own kind of like little apartment area, but it's not an apartment, it is a house. So yeah, so that's super duper exciting. Next week should bring the first ever penthouse that I've created, if I get everything done. If not, it will definitely come out next week, but the video, you know, it'll come out next Saturday. So that's really exciting. So be looking forward to that. It's a week from the day. It's, you know, the next speed build or whatever. Also, I should be releasing my schedule for the first 3 months of the January. Or the first 3 months of the year, the first quarter of the year, I guess you could say. So maybe it's the first 4 months. 4 times 3 is 12. So yeah, the first 4 months of the quarter, or we can do 3 sets of 4. Huh. I'll probably do that because, you know, the first third. Oh yeah. First quarter will be coming out as well, so you guys can, you know, follow me down below. I don't know when that will be out. Maybe it'll be out Monday's video. I'm not sure. It's done, but I'm tweaking it just a little. It gets tweaked a lot, but you'll get a viewer copy of it. So yeah, so that's exciting. Now, obviously, I don't know why I keep pushing out talking about the one thing I kind of really want to talk about that I was super excited about, and that is the fact that we're getting vampires in The Sims 4. Guys, I know a lot of people are. My sister is a big one of those people who were kind of upset that we still have not gotten toddlers. I don't address the issue of us not getting toddlers because, one, I have Sims 3 on my computer, so when I have the urge to like actually want to deal with the toddler, I go on the Sims 3. And I mean, Sims 3, I love the graphics. Even when the Sims, like, for about a year or so after the Sims 4 actually came out, I was still probably a very more active Sims 4 player. Sims 3 player than I was ever Sims 4. But due to YouTube and everything, I've had to kind of make myself get really used to Sims 4. And the aesthetic of Sims 4 is much different than the aesthetic of Sims 3. So it's much harder for me to go back to that. But if you guys do want to see some Sims 3 gameplay, it is on there. I am planning on getting all the stuff packs. All the ones I want. There's only like a few that I don't particularly want, but then again, maybe with vampires I'll want Supernatural. It's not one of my favorite, but I've heard it come with some cute wallpapers, and guys, that's the reason why I got the outdoor, no, not the outdoor, I got the Halloween one, because I didn't really want to get it, but I got for this build, guys, and for the simple fact of the spider webs. I think it looks really nice in crappy places, or run down places, I guess to say, with a lot of cobwebs. I think it really adds a nice little touch, so I recommend that if you're into building and you want something and you want it to make kind of like a rundown place. My apartment renovation that came out 2 weeks ago, I did that. I did one of those, and then also this speed build right here will also very much use this. Now, we're going to talk about speed build just real quick. I'm going to come back to the whole we're getting vampires thing, so don't worry, that's not over. We still have quite a bit of the video left to go through. It's about a 19-minute video. I'm going to talk to the screenshots today anyway, so it's all good. And one of the things I want to talk about for this is that me doing this, I've never done a build like this before. Now, I did this, like I said, like 3 or 4 weeks ago. The renovation video that I did 2 weeks ago that kind of was similar to this for the Salem apartment, or it's over there in the Medine or whatever. I don't know how you pronounce that, but their apartment area, the first one, the smallest one, the apartment I did over there, it was kind of run down as well, but I had already did this, so I had some experience when I did that. I obviously didn't really talk about this because it was coming out later, but yeah, so I had some experience, and I don't know, I honestly say I really enjoy kind of building these kind of builds. so I am planning on doing another one or so probably soon. But I just wanted to talk about how you cannot really overlay certain graffiti items, or not really graffiti items. I mean, they are counted as graffiti items in The Sims 4, but it's not. They came with Get Together, and I'm pretty sure they also came with. I mean, they're kind of scattered throughout different packs, but Get Together is really, really big due to the place that it's set over in whatever place that it's representing, Germany, I think. It was pretty big, so I don't know. This build also on the gallery, I think because I'm pretty sure it might be under modded, so there's no custom content in it. I can't remember if I ever took out the snow mod. This is when I had the snow mod. I don't have it in my game anymore, but if I did, that's the reason why. And so, but we are getting vampires in The Sims 4. It's the first time we're going to get some kind of... We had aliens with Get to Work, but we've never had actual vampires, and it's super exciting. I mean, if you follow anybody who kind of covers The Sims 4 news, like Sims Community, Sims VIP, I follow all of them. I'm actually really active on to The Sims VIP. It's where I normally get all my information. Their quarterly thing came out, and the bowling thing I'm not really looking forward to. We don't have enough lots to put down a bowling area anyways. There's really no point for it. I might be blown away by the stuff and the animations that they come with it, the gameplay, but I'm not. It's not my most look forward to thing out of this quarterly thing. I think we could have got so many different sub packs I think everybody would have been really excited about. But then again, I might be the only person who's not really looking forward to the bowling. I'm not sure. Who knows? But I can tell you what I am looking forward to. Obviously, the vampires. Now, when they announced vampires, which it was rumored that we would get vampires, because the game modders who obviously mod The Sims, they've been finding these little things like animations, teeth, kind of weird things that would allude to vampires, but obviously no one was really confirming it yet. I understand why, because just because you find something inside the game doesn't mean there's actually anything that is involved with the game. And if they came out to be true, it's the next game pack. It will come out in the next month or so, I'm hoping. I'm hoping it comes out the end of January, so I'm not waiting so long for it, but I'm also okay with it being like our February stuff pack or something like that. And then the bowling one will come after that, but then again, we only have 3 months, and so I'm saying probably it's going to get released every half, so it'd be like the halfway point in February, and then obviously the halfway point in March, I'm guessing, or somewhere around there. But due to vampires, a lot of people are trying to make gothic builds in The Sims 4, and it's really hard. We have no medieval stuff whatsoever in The Sims 4, and it's really annoying. I don't like medieval stuff. I like some of the plants and stuff that comes with medieval, but it's not my my cup of tea. I'm very modern, so I'm not all about those types of items. I'm really curious what would come with the game pack. It is a game pack, and I personally think, once again, they're trying to... I've had problems with The Sims 4 since City Living came out, due to... City Living is probably one of my favorite expansion packs, and I recommend it to, like, everybody. But I feel like the Vintage Glamour Stuff pack should have came with City Living. I feel like Vampires should have came with City Living. I don't feel like if you paid $40, you should get what... You know, if you buy Late Night, you get Vampires. It's what came with Vampires, actually. It's how vampires got introduced to The Sims 3, and I think it's really annoying that we have to wait, like, I don't know, 4 months after City Living comes out, maybe a little longer than that, to get something that we should have got when we did City Living. It's a little bit annoying, but hey, I mean, they've had some rough struggles with Sims 4, due to the backlash of no toddlers. Like I said before, I have no problems with no toddlers because I have Sims 3 on my computer, and anytime I ever want to do it, I can just quickly jump over into that game, and it's all good. But not everybody does have Sims 4, so there's that. Now, jumping into this little speed build here, I was having major issues. Do you guys understand how the chairs work with this machine? Because I do not. And it's a little bit annoying because in my City Living Let's Play, which, like I said, I'll link down below, I do come here with Kimi's mother. This is where Kimi runs away to. I think I mentioned that. I don't remember. And she tries. I wanted her mom to, go up there and I wanted to see if I could use it or not, because it was outside the house, and you can't. So if anybody does understand, can you only use certain chairs? Can you not put broken down chairs? And if so, Sims really needs to make that an update, and so we can, because I think that'd be really cool. Also, I really want Sims to update so we can renovate the outside parts of the apartment. Not so much the apartments themselves. I don't really want to create an apartment. I would love for people to be able to create the apartments, but we can't. Or maybe make a mode to where we can rent places instead of having to buy them, and so maybe we can have like multiple people inside like a rental place. That'd be pretty cool. Like townhouses or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I'm okay with that. I don't personally want to make one though, so and so I tried to, two people in my City Living Let's Play would eventually live here, and I tried to make one more centered towards my favorite character, one of my few favorite Sims right now, and that would be Kimi Chang, and I tried to make it more centric towards her. I don't know if I failed at doing that or not. I'm pretty sure I think if you get this and you get it furnished without the grass, like if you put it in your lot and you delete all the kind of grass and stuff, I think it comes down to like 20 or something thousand, which is pretty good. But then again, I did add some pretty expensive items to really clutter up the place, because it's a house that in my game there's 8 kids living here at one point, because it's just like the homeless shelter. Anybody kind of walks into it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it a generic lot, because that means anybody can literally come in here and sleep in here, and, anybody can go here without it being, and it's open to everybody. So, that might be something I look into. I don't know. I did really try to make it clutterful. Is that even a word? I don't feel like that's a word, but it's okay. I'm not one to use actual words that the human race has created or stolen from different countries, which we're all humans, so I guess we can't steal from each other, and aliens have not been announced yet in real life, but, who knows. Conspiracy theories, I tell you, conspiracy theories. But, back to the whole vampires thing, when it does come out, I will obviously be covering the game pack, all the items that come with it, and then I will have a special LP that really just covers vampires. Twilight, anybody? Maybe. I would love it. Just because I'm a sucker for that stuff. But then again, I don't know. I don't really want to, Twilight. It was really good when I was younger. Not so good anymore. And then all this clutter on the walls, back to the build, sorry people. Back to the clutters on the walls, I do cover it up because I was really annoyed with the fact that I can't overlay graffiti. I can overlay some, but some of those bigger graffitis, which I really wanted to overlay, I couldn't. I even put this kind of foresty stuff inside it, so it looks like it's overgrown inside the house. So I like that idea. I had a vent for ventilation. I like that idea. And I think we're actually about to come to the screenshots, which I can't remember if they're good or not. So if they are, good for me. If they're not, you suck, Jacob. Making screenshots. I think my renovation for the Changs on Tuesday, that was some pretty good screenshots. I was pretty impressed with myself. And then also this whole, I know I'm being again, sorry people. This whole on the roof thing, I liked it too. I think it was a nice touch. I don't remember if I keep it though. I feel like I did, but I think I kind of leveled it down. Just like it really did overgrow onto stuff. I should add some leaves and stuff onto the front porch, but I didn't. So these are the screenshots, or just kind of showing you. As you can see, a lot of kitchen appliances. It just looks like everything kind of got thrown everywhere. I really like that. I really like how it's really colorful. It would make, I don't know, I'm a pretty cluttered man. If you see my room at all, right now it's kind of cluttered. My sister's home, so her stuff is in here, but also my stuff's everywhere. And on normal basis, I can't even see my floor, so, I mean, it doesn't make a difference to me. So, this probably wouldn't make me feel as uncomfortable as it would certain Sims, but then again, it's really grungy, so I don't know. But guys, if you like this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up down in the section where you thumbs up, and of course, comment down below. And I make videos every single day, so I will see you guys all tomorrow. And please do lovely subscribe.